On the A20 outside Dover, lorries wait to board the ferry. Brexit did not cause gridlock, but it has slowed things down at the border. Queuing is more commonplace, and the delays may soon get worse.
This is the French border, so the first people that you come to is police au frontière.
The chief executive of Port of Dover is worried. He's building extra check-in booths to keep traffic flowing, but in September the EU introduces yet more change.
New biometric equipment and operational measures will soon be mandatory.
All non-EU travellers will have to carry out facial recognition and fingerprint checks when entering or exiting the EU. But Dover warns people will have to leave their vehicles to do this, and the resulting delays will clog up the port at busy times.
It works great at airports where you have single passengers presenting themselves one at a time in an orderly fashion in a nice well-lit hall. Where it doesn't work here is there's no process, no technology, no design for a carload of passengers transiting a busy ferry terminal on a dark, stormy night. It just does not exist.
The operator of Eurotunnel also believes the new entry-exit system will cause disruption at the border. Between them, the Channel Tunnel and the Port of Dover carry more than 30 million passengers a year. They also account for just over £260 billion of trade. 59% of all trade in goods between the UK and the EU passes across the short straits.
Right out there is the world's busiest shipping lane.
With 9 months to go, MPs on the Transport Select Committee are concerned there's no solution in sight. Port of Dover calculates the biometric checks will add at least 2 minutes to the time it takes to clear the border.
Even a 2-minute additional time to process a driver or a passenger on a coach through the immigration system adds miles of traffic jams backing up through Kent.
We have to rely on the French to assist us here as well. It will cause as much damage over in Calais as it will here in the Port of Dover. It's also really important that we work with the French. We've had far too many issues where we've been finding reasons to fall out with the French.
The European Union says that individual member states will decide how biometric checks are implemented. In a statement, the government told us the UK is continuing to engage with our European partners at an operational level to ensure our respective border arrangements work and interact as well as possible. Almost 2 years after the UK officially left the EU, another consequence of Brexit is heading towards us. Holidaymakers and companies on both sides of the Channel will be hoping that problems can be resolved. John Hills, News at 10 in Dover.